Hi, Dion from Inflation Support Services here, and welcome to this EFT tapping on cultivating patience. There might be things that we want in our life or things that we want changed, be it on a healing journey, and we feel we're just not there yet, and it gets a bit frustrating. Well, cultivating patience might be a way to help us along that journey. So if you're willing, taking full responsibility for your own well-being, let's do an EFT tapping on cultivating patience, repeating after me, and let's go with that flow. Even though I really want something within my life, I feel I'm not there yet, and I really want to be there. But here I am, having to wait, and I'm getting impatient within this waiting. And I'd like to cultivate some patience to help me along the way. And I choose to love, honor, and accept myself, even though I'm growing impatient. There's something within me growing. It's not making that intent that I want, that good thing for myself, feel any better. Perhaps I want to cultivate some patience as I wait for that good stuff. And I choose to love, honor, and accept myself, even though this idea of patience just makes me impatient. It's just another thing that stops me from getting the good thing. But I might be open to cultivating some patience along my journey. And I choose to love, honor, and accept myself. This thing that I want, this journey that I'm upon, I want it in the here and now, this end destination. I want this good thing for me. It will resolve so much. This end result will resolve so much. And so much has happened to step upon this journey. And I just want it done. I want that thing, that good thing, that thing that I've set my mind upon. And I want it here and now. But I'm having to wait. And I don't quite like this waiting. It takes a lot of time to wait. And I grow impatient about this. And even though I want something good in my life, all this waiting is brewing something up, is stirring up some emotions that make that end good result feel completely frustrating. So I have to wait. This waiting doesn't feel too good. I get cranky sometimes because I should be there yet, but I'm just not. What's going on? Why aren't I there yet? This impatience is not making me feel too good. And I don't want to be a patient from my impatience. All this frustration. I'm clearing this frustration. Clearing the dust from my eyes so I can see things a little bit better. Because what I want is for the betterment of myself. So I'll not allow the frustration to cloud my vision. or my perspective on what I want in my life. I'm clearing that frustration. Allowing that frustration to go. Allowing that frustration to flow. Allowing myself to breathe a little bit easier. Knowing that I do want good stuff for myself. And that's a process. And there may be some fear here and some uncertainty of whether that will arrive. Where is it? Because when I know where it is, I feel a little safer within myself. And I feel a little bit more at ease. A little less at dis-ease when I'm safe and secure in knowing that what I wanted is in the here and now. And I'm bringing awareness to this. Same way as I'm bringing awareness to my perception of things, of what I want in my life. I do deserve. I deserve the good things. And the mere act of wanting good and better for myself means that it's already here. It's just cultivating a little patience as the other stuff arrives. So that when it does, it's not rooted by anger, fear and uncertainty, and a wondering of how to handle the situation. And being present in the here and now. Changing my perception of things. Anything that I force will merely offer resistance. So the more that I demand, the more that I push away the things that I want in my life, the more that I chase is in the act of something running away. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Everyone's adding their 2 cents of what I should do and how I should be. But merely the act of being and being present in the moment, being present of my mind state and my body state, and having awareness of this will allow myself to be. Being present within my mind and within my body. And I might start to see that the more that I force things, the more that I have many people stirring the pot, the more unsettled that I get. So sometimes it's allowing the process to happen. Letting go of that fear, that frustration, and letting the process be. And getting out of the way of the process. Doing what I can to help the process, but not get in the way of the process. Like planting the seed. I've planted what I want for my life, and I've nurtured it. I've given it the sustenance that it needs to grow. I've given it water and soil to take root within. But I can't yell at it to grow any quicker. And me getting fearful about whether it'll break the soil won't help its growth at all, and it may impede mine. I do what I can and allow things to take root, allow things to nurture, and allow things to develop, to grow upon themselves. I do what I can and allow the process to be, which may take time, and it may require patience, but I'm a good patient, and patience is a virtue, and I'm cultivating this patience within, allowing things to develop without misshaping the experience and getting in the way of the process. I know what I want. I've planted that seed, but I don't need to get in the way of the growth, of how I feel it should be, or how it should shape this vision of what I want. How it develops is how it develops, in my own individual way, in my own individual style, and within my own individual growth. And all these cooks that tried to spoil the broth merely added to the ingredients, so that I knew what I wanted in my own unique way as I developed my own unique self. And that took patience. I'm allowing this fear to go. I'm allowing this fear to flow. And I'm thanking it, because it's reminding me of what I want, and definitely how strongly that I want it. And I'm allowing this frustration to flow. Getting angry at a tree won't make it grow any quicker. I'm thanking this anger, because it's trying to protect me and the things that I want in my life. But I can do it without the binds that it gets me in sometimes. And I'm letting go of this fear and uncertainty and this doubt within, because I don't doubt myself. I want the betterment for myself. And I'm a better patient by cultivating this patience and knowing what I want in my life is better for myself in mind, body, and spirit. And taking a full breath in and out. So yes, cultivating patience. It's kind of like muddy water. You can stir up the muddy water and you won't be able to see the bottom or anything because it's just all murky. But sometimes allowing the mud to settle, or the sediment to settle and down, and you can actually see a little bit clearer into the water by allowing the process to happen. The more that you interfere with the process, the more you stir up the mud. And sometimes by not only just seeing the bottom of the pool or the puddle, you can also see the reflection. So sometimes having the patience and willingness to wait, you can also reflect within oneself, and knowing that the process of what got us to what we want will also be the learning process of how to do better again. So I wanted this, and this is how I got it. So now I know how to do that now. So it's a learning thing. So cultivating patience. I'm Dion from Eflotion Support Services. I offer EFT tapping one-on-one online. So check out eflotionsupportservices.com. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.